Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to update the firmware on your Sony FX30. First thing you're going to have to do is go over to the Sony site under downloads, look for your specific camera, whether that's the Sony FX30 or the Sony FX3, and you're going to download two files. You will have to upgrade to 1.5 first, and then you will update to the 2.0 after. It's important, very important that you follow that process. You're going to have to update to the 1.5 first. And then once that's completed, then you will do your 2.0 update, which will unlock a bunch of new features for the Sony FX30 as well as the Sony FX3. Let's get to it. Make sure to delete anything that you don't want to lose on the SD card that you're going to be using for the update. You just want to copy the file to the root directory of the SD card, and then you're going to install that into your camera, and we'll just walk through those processes here in just a second. So you can use pretty much any SD card. The faster the better. It's just obvious. The faster the card that you use is going to give you a better result as far as speed goes. You're going to install this into slot number 1. Close your door. Turn on your camera. And then at that point, you're going to go over to your menu and you're going to scroll over and go all the way down to your settings. Scroll further down to setup options. Go down to version, as you can see here, version. And right now this is at version 1.0. So we're going to scroll over to software update and we're going to click on software update. So now my camera is telling me that it cannot do the update due to the lack of battery power. So that means I need to swap out the battery for a fully charged battery because it's saying that the battery is too low. So if you do see this error message, that's usually what it's indicating. So let's switch batteries out. All right, guys, so now we have a fully charged battery. Let's see if that's going to work for us. Let's hit execute. And it should start to go through the updating process. That may take a few minutes, but we'll be back. I'll come back right after it's complete. All right, guys, you can see that now we have done our first update, so it is complete. So everything should return right back to normal. Now we're gonna have to do this all over again to get to the full 2.0. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and download the 2.0, copy it over to your SD card, and you're gonna follow this process again a second time. So let's get to that. Let's make it happen. All right, guys, so I have copied the new files over to my SD card. Now I'm ready to go through the process all over again. Remember, you're gonna put this in slot 1. You're going to turn on your camera. Go to menu. Now, if you've already done this, you're going to probably already be on version, so it's going to be really simple for you. You're just going to tab over. You're going to see right here that you are currently on 1.5 and you want to update to 2.0. So then you're just going to tab up to software update, select that, scroll down until you get to the end. There's your execute, tap on that. And it's going to start to install your new firmware. Now with this new firmware, you're going to get your true cinema 24 frames a second. You're also going to get 48 frames a second. So you're going to get a lot of those features that were associated with some of Sony's higher end cinema cameras, as well as a number of other features we won't go through on this video today, but I will do a separate video outlining the different features and possibly even doing some demonstrations of how I would use those features in my everyday workflow. All right, so let's go ahead and let this camera finish its final update, and then we'll get back to it and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. All right, guys, we've done our final update, and as you guys can see here, it shows that the body has been updated. So all we have to do now is click on OK. And of course, it's mentioning some new software. So Sony has released this new creator app that you can install on your iPhone or Android phone. You can connect directly to this. So I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna use my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm gonna connect to this right now and we're gonna see exactly how this works. All right guys, so I have my iPhone. So all you have to do is open your camera app and scan the QR code that you see right here. Click on that. That's going to take you over to your app store, and then you're just going to download and install the new Creator app. And now I have already installed it. So what it's asking me for now here is to sign into my account or remind me later, whichever I choose. But you know, you can register it and you'll be able to control your camera with this app as well. So it's just another feature that has been added from Sony that you guys definitely may want to take a look at. All right, guys, it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech. I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.